I'm Christine Chapman and I collect pincushion ladies, or sometimes called half dolls. I have got 102, I think. I started because I found one in a box of cutlery that I bought at the local auction room in the 1970s, or beginning of the 1970s. This has lived in the kitchen and I'd used it to make birthday cakes on occasions for my daughters. Make a cake on a basin, put her on the top and make the cake look like a crinoline. And when I found this one, I thought, gosh, there must be some more around. So I started looking. If I paid £10 for one, I thought that was a lot. And now they're £60, up to 100. The half dolls were made at the beginning of the 20th century, and they were made in factories in Germany. Pretty ladies like this were quite common on utilitarian items. This is a powder box, and this would have sat on a lady's dressing table. There are three categories. There are these that are easier to make because you make them in the mould and all in one piece, and they're called frozen charlottes because their arms are all in. Then there are these. This is the second category, where the arms are supported on the head, or sometimes it's on the waist, sometimes they're holding, oh, this one, she's holding her hair. Oh, that one is as well. Sometimes they've got a hat and they're holding that. The last category is this, it's called arms away, and this is difficult to make because you make the body and then you make the arms. They're more expensive because of the work that's gone into them. And this one's a lamp, a boudoir lamp. You'd ever had this in your boudoir? That's a knitted tea cosy. They were knitted quite a lot in the 1930s, and these little figures put on the top. This one also, I think she must be very old. She's not porcelain, she's bisque, a bisque figure. And she's wired, her arms are wired. And she's got this beautiful silk and whalebone underskirt. And she's a tea cosy. And my favourite is this little tiny one. This little tiny one, my daughter bought me. And you see, all these that I've got here, they've all got these fancy hairstyles, and they're all Edwardian, Victorian. And she bought me this little flapper one. And I thought, well, there must be others like this. And so I got a bit more selective then, and I started looking for these 1930s flapper ones, and I've got quite a collection of them. These are made in Japan. They're the Four Ugly Sisters. She is, I should think, my most precious one, made in Germany. She's different altogether because she's a tin glaze, which is translucent. That gives her this lovely blue shading. And there was a range of these made. Some were waitresses holding trays with cups and saucers and little teapots. But I think she's my most precious one. She's lovely. Now she's beautiful. I bought her in the summer. She's a 1920s flapper, I would think. And this one apparently is very rare, but she's broken. She's a Wimbledon tennis player, and not many people seem to know about them. Everybody's quite surprised if they're new to coming here and they see what I've got. So I don't think that many people are aware that these were so popular. That they seem to take the ideas from paintings, and this is a Gainsborough girl, I was told, apparently in a Gainsborough picture. You know, the different costumes, the different eras that they've come from. You know, when you look at the faces, they're just lovely. If you look at this one with her arms, and it's so beautifully made, and you can see her fingers. That's her features, and her fingers. I found this one in Australia. So she's lovely. A clown, and again, it's a lady clown, not the male one, female clown. I love them to bits, yes I do, because they're all so different and they're all just so lovely.